Please give a warm welcome to Peter!
Hey, did everyone put their phone away? It's what they say now, it's rude to have your phone out. So like that thing you used to communicate with all your friends and family and colleagues, just put that away. And the thing that gives you moment-to-moment updates about the entire world, put that away. The entire breadth of human knowledge, the Library of Alexandria in your pocket, it's rude. Put that away. Some stalker-looking guy with a mustache is going to do stand-up comedy on your face for 5 minutes. Don't be rude. It's weird, like, as a comedian, I don't really mind bombing. It's not that I want it to happen. It's just when it does, it's always like halfway around the world in some village. And it's just hard to connect with that. Never mind. You know, like I have my own problems up here. I have that imposter syndrome. You guys know that one? Because like the real Peter Fraser, I drowned him in a lake. Took over his social media. And I don't know what to post. Because like everyone's going to know I'm an imposter. And then I got this notification that I was going to do a comedy show. So I just have to like breathe and remind myself I belong. We all wear masks on Halloween. I think I have that right. We all wear masks on Halloween. But people say holidays are the hardest for families. They're always talking about Christmas because of the expense and people get down and so forth. But at least on Christmas, it's not legal to terrorize and murder a family. I think Halloween's worse. And I'm with everyone now. Those sexy costumes, they gotta go. Stop trying to be a sexy cop. Cop is an agent of the state. A cop sat in court and lied about my brother. Is that what you think I find sexy? Lying about my brother? Stop trying to be a sexy devil. The devil is the personification of all evil. The devil inspired the Rwandan genocide. It's weird what you women think give me boners. Sexy schoolgirl? Okay, see me after class. You've been a very naughty girl. I might have to fail you if you don't get over my knee for a stern spanking. Of course, we don't hold students back anymore. Corporal punishment is illegal. So you're just going to have to write me an essay. Like, this is your fantasy. Sorry for modernizing it. Now hurry up and write that essay so you can service me sexually. At least some things in education never change. You know, it's weird. I got tonsillitis, but I didn't get my tonsils out. Then I got appendicitis, but I didn't get my appendix out. But after all that torture, I'm pretty happy, because if you touch your appendix, at the same time you rub your tonsils, you experience what's called a super orgasm. This guy knows what I'm talking about. This lady right here, appendix, tonsil, super orgasm. You know the weirdest thing about it is we can sense the others. It's kind of weird. I was in the supermarket the other day, and I was in line, and I said hello to the cashier before she was done with the woman in front of me. I'm not criticizing the tactics of the other anarchists or anti-fascists. I'm just saying there's other ways to bring the system down. I'm no genius. It's weird who we think is a genius. I was listening to that song, Imagine, by John Lennon the other day. I'm not saying he's unimaginative, but that stuff's pretty easy to imagine. He's like, imagine there's no heaven. I'm like, done. He's like, it's easy if you try. I'm like, okay, it's just a warm-up. I get it. Hit me with the real one. No hell below us, and above us, only sky. You know, my parents said you were a genius. Just saying how the world is. Not a gigantic imaginative leap. But that was a trick. Like, we found out later, John Lennon, Paul McCartney, George Harrison, not very talented. But when they were younger in the Beatles, they had the best trick of all, which is get a guy who's not as good looking as you, not as talented, certainly dumber, and then name him Ringo, and anything you do is going to look amazing. Like, Ringo Starr has got to be the best wingman. Some Beatle will just be talking to a girl, like, I'd love for you to come around for a cup of tea. She's like, no, it's late, I'm tired. It's like, you must hear my lyrics. She's like, I've heard your lyrics, they're not very good. And then Ringo comes in. Hello, love, I'm doll number 2. They tape the sticks to me hands. Clang, 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 clang. She's like, I love that tea, I'll do anal, please. That's a little rock story about how all the Beatles did anal. And I know I'm no genius, so I'm just hoping one day to be as good as a wingman as that. And if not, I hope you put your phone away for a couple of minutes. Thank you very much, everyone.